Guru Granth Sahib, Punjabi pronunciation, ~ɡrැঃnθ, is the central religious scripture of Sikhism, regarded by Sikhs as the final, sovereign and eternal living Guru following the lineage of the 10 human Gurus of the religion. The Adi Granth, the first rendition, was compiled by the 5th Sikh Guru, Guru Arjan Guru Gobind Singh. The 10th Sikh Guru added all 115 of Guru Tegh Bahadur's hymns to the Adi Granth, and affirmed the text is his successor. This second rendition became known as Guru Granth Sahib. After Guru Gobind Singh died, Baba Deep Singh and Bhai Mani Singh prepared many copies of the work for distribution. The text consists of 1430 anks and 6,000 sabids, which are poetically rendered and set to rhythmic ancient North Indian classical form of music. The bulk of the scripture is classified into 31 ragas, with each Granth raga subdivided according to length and author. The hymns in the scripture are arranged primarily by the ragas in which they are read. The Guru Granth Sahib is written in the Gurmukhi script, in various dialects, including Landa, Braj Bhasha, Khari Boli, Sanskrit and Persian, often coalesced under the generic title of Sant Bhasha. The predominant bulk of Guru Granth Sahib is compositions by 7 Sikh Gurus: Guru Nanak, Guru Angad, Guru Amar Das, Guru Ramdas, Guru Arjan, Guru Tegh Bahadur and Guru Gobind Singh. It also contains the traditions and teachings of 13 Hindu bhakti movement saints such as Ramananda, Namdev among others, and 2 Muslim saints namely Kabir and the Sufi Sheikh Farad. The vision in the Guru Granth Sahib states ๊ɡ‌ʊəruː is a society based on divine justice without oppression of any kind, while the Granth acknowledges and respects the scriptures of Hinduism and Islam. It does not imply a syncretic bridge between Hinduism and Islam. It is installed in Sikh Gurdwara. Many Sikhs bow prostrate before it on entering the temple. The Granth is revered as eternal Gurbani and the spiritual authority in Sikhism. History. During the Guruship of Guru Nanak, collections of his hymns were compiled and sent to distant Sikh communities for use in morning and evening prayers. His successor, Guru Angad, began collecting his predecessor's writings. This tradition was continued by the 3rd and 5th Gurus as well. When the 5th Guru, Guru Arjan, was collecting the writings of his predecessor, he discovered that pretenders to the Guruship were releasing what he considered as forged anthologies of the previous Gurus' writings and including their own writings alongside them. In order to prevent spurious scriptures from gaining legitimacy, Guru Arjan began compiling a sacred book for the Sikh community. He finished collecting the religious writings of Guru Ramdas, his immediate predecessor, and convinced Mohan, the son of Guru Amar Das, to give him the collection of the religious writings of the first 3 Gurus. In addition, he sent disciples to go across the country to find and bring back any previously unknown writings. He also invited members of other religions and contemporary religious writers to submit writings for possible inclusion. Guru Arjan selected hymns for inclusion into the book, and Bhai Gurdas acted as his scribe. While the manuscript was being put together, Akbar, the Mughal emperor, received a report that the manuscript contained passages vilifying Islam. Therefore, while traveling north, he stopped en route and asked to inspect it. Baba Buddha and Bhai Gurdas brought him a copy of the manuscript as it then existed. After choosing 3 random passages to be read, Akbar decided that this report had been false. In 1604, Guru Arjan's manuscript was completed and installed at the Harmandir Sahib with Baba Buddha as the first Granthi, or reader. Since communities of Sikh disciples were scattered all over northern India, copies of the holy book needed to be made for them. The 6th, 7th, and 8th Gurus did not write religious verses. However, the 9th Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur, did. The 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, included Guru Tegh Bahadur's writings into the Guru Granth Sahib. In 1704 at Damdama Sahib, during a one-year respite from the heavy fighting with Aurangzeb which the Khalsa was engaged in at the time, Guru Gobind Singh and Bhai Mani Singh added the religious compositions of Guru Tegh Bahadur to Adi Granth to create a definitive version. The religious verses of Guru Gobind Singh were not included in Guru Granth Sahib, but some of his religious verses are included in the daily prayers of Sikhs. During this period, Bhai Mani Singh also collected Guru Gobind Singh's writings, as well as his court poets, and included them in a secondary religious volume, today known as the Dasam Granth Sahib. This secondary text is not revered by the Sikhs, however, for whom only Guru Granth Sahib is Guru, meaning enroll in Sikhism. Sikhs consider the Guru Granth Sahib to be a spiritual guide not only for Sikhs but for all of humanity. It plays a central role in guiding the Sikhs' way of life. Its place in Sikh devotional life is based on two fundamental principles: that the text is the living Guru and that all answers regarding religion and morality can be discovered within it. Its hymns and teachings are called Gurbani or Word of the Guru, and sometimes Guru Ki Bani or Word of Guru. Thus, in Sikh theology, the revealed divine word is written by the past Gurus. Numerous holy men, aside from the Sikh Gurus, are collectively referred to as Bhagats or devotees. Elevation of Adi Granth to Guru Granth Sahib. In 1708 Guru Gobind Singh conferred the title of Guru of the Sikhs upon the Adi Granth. The event was recorded in a Batwahi by an eyewitness, Nabad Singh, who was a bard at the Rajput ruler's court associated with Gurus. A variety of other documents also attest to this proclamation by the 10th Guru. Thus, despite some aberrations, Sikhs since then have overwhelmingly accepted Guru Granth Sahib, the sacred book, as their eternal Guru. Composition. The entire Guru Granth Sahib is written in the Gurmukhi script, which was standardized by Guru Angad Dev in the 16th century. According to Sikh tradition and the Marman Prakash, an early Sikh manuscript, Guru Angad invented the script at the suggestion of Guru Nanak during the lifetime of the founder. The word Gurmukhi translates to "from the mouth of the Guru." It descended from the Landa scripts and was used from the outset for compiling Sikh scriptures. The Sikhs assign a high degree of sanctity to the Gurmukhi script. It is the official script for writing Punjabi in the Indian state of Punjab. Guru Granth Sahib is divided by musical settings or ragas into 1,430 pages known as angs in Sikh tradition. It can be categorized into two sections: introductory section consisting of the Mool Mantra, Japji and Sohila, composed by Guru Nanak, compositions of Sikh Gurus, followed by those of the Bhagats who know only God, collected according to the chronology of ragas or musical settings. The word raga refers to the color, and, more specifically, the emotion or mood produced by a combination or sequence of pitches. A raga is composed of a series of melodic motifs, based upon a definite scale or mode of the 7 swara psalmizations, that provide a basic structure around which the musician performs. Some ragas may be associated with times of the day and year. There are 31 ragas in the Sikh system, divided into 14 ragas and 17 raginis. Within the raga division, the songs are arranged in order of the Sikh Gurus and Sikh Bhagats with whom they are associated. The ragas are in order: Shri, Manj, Gauri, Asha, Gujri, Devagandhari, Bifagara, Wadathins, Sorath, Dhanashri, Jaitshri, Tedi, Berari, Thailang, Suhi, Balival, Gond, Ramkali, Nudnarayant Maligara, Maru, Tukari, Kadara, Berav, Basand, Siram, Malakanra, Kalyan, Prabhati and Jayawanti. In addition, there are 22 compositions of Vas. 9 of these have specific tunes, and the rest can be sung to any tune. Contributors. Following is list of contributors whose hymns are present in Guru Granth Sahib. Sanctity among Sikhs. No one can change or alter any of the writings of the Sikh Gurus written in the Adi Granth. This includes sentences, words, structure, grammar and meanings. Following the example of the Gurus themselves, Sikhs observe total sanctity of the text of Guru Granth Sahib. Guru Hare, for example, disowned one of his sons, Ram Ray, because he had attempted to alter the wording of a hymn by Guru Nanak. Guru Hare had sent Ram Ray to Delhi in order to explain Gurbani to the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. To please the emperor, he altered the wording of a hymn, which was reported to the Guru. Displeased with his son, the Guru disowned him and forbade his Sikhs to associate with him or his descendants. Translations. A partial English translation of Guru Granth Sahib by Ernest Trump was published in 1877. The work was for use by Christian missionaries, and received extremely negative feedback from Sikhs. Maxarth McAuliffe has also partially translated the text, for inclusion in his 6th-volume The Sikh Religion, published by Oxford University Press in 1909. His translations are closer to the Sikhs' own interpretation of the book, and were received well by them. The first complete English translation of Guru Granth Sahib, by Gopal Singh, was published in 1960. A revised version published in 1978 removed the obsolete English words like the and thou. In 1962, an 8-volume translation into English and Punjabi by Manmohan Singh was published by Shiromani Gurdwara Parbandhik Committee. In the 2000s, a translation by Sant Singh Khalsa became popular through its inclusion on major Sikhism-related websites. Recitation. Guru Granth Sahib is always the focal point in any Gurdwara, being placed in the center on a raised platform known as a tak, while the congregation of devotees sits on the floor and bow before the Guru as a sign of respect. Guru Granth Sahib is given the greatest respect and honor. Sikhs cover the heads and remove the shoes while in the presence of this sacred text. Guru Granth Sahib is normally carried on the head and is a sign of respect, never touched with unwashed hands or put on the floor. It is attended with all signs of royalty, with a canopy placed over it. A Chaur Sahib is waved above the book. Peacock feather fans were waved over royal or saintly beings as a mark of great spiritual or temporal status. This was later replaced by the modern Chaur Sahib. The Guru Granth Sahib is taken care of by ɡrɑＮthi, who is responsible for reciting from the sacred text and leading Sikh prayers. The ɡrɑNthi also acts as caretaker for the Guru Granth Sahib, keeping the holy book covered in clean cloths, known as rumala, to protect from heat, dust, pollution, etc. The Guru Granth Sahib rests on a manji sahib under a rumala until brought out again. Printing. The editing of Guru Granth Sahib is done by the official religious body of Sikhs based in Amritsar. Great care is taken while making printed copies, and a strict code of conduct is observed during the task of printing. Before the late 19th century, only handwritten copies were prepared. The first printed copy of the Guru Granth Sahib was made in 1864. Since the early 20th century, it has been printed in a standard edition of 1430 angs. Any copies of Guru Granth Sahib deemed unfit to be read from are cremated, with a ceremony similar to that for cremating a deceased person. Such cremating is called ʻɡrɑːnθ. Guru Granth Sahib is currently printed in an authorized printing press in the basement of the Gurdwara Ramsar in Amritsar. Misprints and set-up sheets and printers' waste with any of its sacred text on are cremated at Govindville, Punjab Digital Library, in collaboration with the Nanak Shahi Trust, began digitization of centuries-old manuscripts in 2003. Quotes. Pearl Buck gives the following comment on receiving the first English translation of Guru Granth Sahib. Sri Guru Granth Sahib is a source book, an expression of man's loneliness, his aspirations, his longings, his cry to God and his hunger for communication with the being. I have studied the scriptures of other great religions, but I do not find elsewhere the same power of appeal to the heart and mind as I find here in these volumes. They are compact in spite of the length, and are a revelation of the vast reach of the human heart, varying from the most noble concept of God, to the recognition and indeed the insistence upon the practical needs of the human body. There is something strangely modern about these scriptures, and this puzzled me until I learned that they are in fact comparatively modern, compiled as late as the 16th century, when explorers were beginning to discover that the globe upon which we all live is a single entity divided only by arbitrary lines of our own making. Perhaps this sense of unity is the source of power I find in these volumes. They speak to persons of any religion or of none. They speak for the human heart and the searching mind.